Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the weekend and another show. Of course, we're going to be back with a banger this morning. Going to be Saturday. As far as the live cop's going to be a little bit slow this morning, but nonetheless, we'll ground and pound at every attempt we can get at all these Yeezy raffles. FLAX colorway, of course, Monday. But most of these raffles are going to get done. They'll end tomorrow. So, today would probably be a good day to enter into everything. Day Leon, my boy, what's happening? Top of the morning to you. Let's go. But we have, I would say, probably like 50 raffles. I mean, just to put a number out there, definitely got quite a few. Most of them, we have them all over the place, whether you're across the pond, worldwide. We got U.S. raffles. If you are in the States, they're definitely a pretty good assortment of raffles. But just that most of them are ending tomorrow. Again, a couple of them will go till Monday morning. But nonetheless, I wanted to get these out to you guys. Plenty. So you guys have plenty of time to get everything filled out. Dick's Sporting Goods has wristbands for slides and stealths. They do. Locally, definitely check out the Dick's Sports. They're dropping them online as well. On Monday, we should be able to get, like I say, we should definitely be able to get our pairs on Monday anyways. These would just be like if you want, multiple pairs, or, if you just are trying to go for that one, obviously it gives you a better chance to win. We also have the Off-White Converse Chuck High that is loaded up, as well as the Off-White Jordan 5. They are loaded up on Canary Yellow. We don't know when they're going to pop off. Of course, we had the Off-White 4s just drop yesterday. So I just wanted to give you guys a shout out there. They may drop randomly on any day. You can go ahead and monitor the link. Put the link in the chat if anyone wants that. Other than that, we'll get going. We'll take a look at this morning. Nothing too crazy that is dropping. We can definitely take a gander, though, before we get too into detail here. We got, you definitely here. I'll pull up the locations for the Dick's Sporting Goods. I'll pull up the locations. But this is pretty much for, again, this will be just for in-store reservation. Reference the store list below and visit one of these locations today. So basically, Dick's Sporting Goods. I know they're not going to have them in my neck of the woods, unfortunately. But you can see them up here. It looks like we got them in Arizona, Georgia, New York, Tennessee, California, Michigan, Texas, Florida, Minnesota, Pennsylvania, and Virginia. Going to be the places that are going to carry them in store. Oh, man. Is your store up there, De Leon? God, that would be fire. Oh, man. Minnesota, that would be the closest to me. Minnetonka, which is super far, like 8 hours probably. But with that said, definitely if you are around the vicinity, definitely want to get that. On Monday, we'll definitely want to get up as early as you can. We'll get going at about 5:30 in the morning. Usually, or at least like the last 3 or 4 drops, the first come, first serve and queue sites have popped off at, in the morning. That's where I've gotten the W's every time. I mean, a couple times I hit also later in the day, but most times my manual W came in the morning. Usually, not even Yeezy slides. Most anything Yeezy that drops, I have way better luck on the first drop. whether you want to get up and, go back to bed or whatnot. But definitely, I think your chances would be a little bit better there. Let me pop out here. And we will start getting going. How's everyone doing? I know it's kind of a slow day today, but next week is going to be super, super crazy. So if you're already stacking that bag, definitely want to keep going. We're definitely going to need a lot of extra money next week for the cops. We got plenty of stuff to grab next week. Also, we got drip, a lot of clothes dropping first week of Supreme. Next week, Palace. We also got Fear of God or Essentials as well. If anyone is interested in the drip. All right, let's pop over here. Let me take a look. I don't think we got much else going on this morning. Just want to double check here. And oh man, they got some more of those air adjust forces out. And yeah, we'll just kind of get going. If anything pops up, again, we'll get the noti. I'll definitely let you guys know. All right, so we'll probably start with the U.S. side of things first. Probably start with the U.S. side of things first, and then we'll just kind of go from there. We got Kith. I'll just go start one by one. The drawing for the in-store and online release of the Yeezy Slide FLAX in full family sizing is now live on the Kith app. So you got to go on the app if you do want to enter for Kith. Both looks like they're doing in-store and an online release as well. All right, let me just pull that up there. And then we have proper HTX for you guys in Houston. They're doing in-store. I'll just kind of pull them up here, show you guys my screen. All right, there we go. We got Kith, we got proper HTX. Online or in-store raffle starts tomorrow, 8:20 at 11 a.m. Central Time for this one. All right, there we go. We got amongst few. All right, and amongst will, I believe they'll deliver international. There is duty fees, but it will be exclusively in the app. So we got them right there in app as well. Then the next one we got is going to be for Amsterdam. For Amsterdam, it will be available Monday, August 22nd. Enter the raffle, win a reservation. You can go ahead and join it there. Appreciate you guys hitting that thumb button. All right, let's move on to the next one. Then we got, once again, if you are just getting here, remember on the Canary Yellow site, we got the Jordan 5s. We also got, I really want a pair of these, the Off-White Converse Chuck 70. I never told you the story about the first time I copped these. Got sold. They definitely weren't real. Definitely weren't real. And I didn't know about it for a while. I never wore them, but still, I guess I didn't really think, that was before I thought, I thought I was safe there. All right, let's go ahead and move on. We already got amongst few. Then we got Calico Jack stores. Oh, shoot. Calico Jack will release the 22nd as well. Get into the raffle early. Again, most of these will end tomorrow. Most of these will end tomorrow. Some of them will go till Monday, but, it's better to be early rather than, never at all. So we got this one. I'm not sure when the drawing goes till, but it definitely is still open. Then we got End Clothing. End Clothing, I'm sure, is going to be on the app. While we're going over on the app before I get to End Clothing, SNS has also got them. SNS has got them in-app. There's still 1 day, 16 hours. Then we'll bounce on over to End Clothing. Of course, they're going over there. Again, same time frame. So these will bounce basically till late Sunday night, early Monday morning, wee hours. But you still got a day and 17 hours to get into that one. All right, then we'll pop on over to Labels Fashion. At the end, I'll give you a list of all these. Again, I'm just going one by one so you guys can take an in-depth look in case you want to enter any of these. But I'll put a list at the very end so you can get a screenshot or whatever at the end of the show here in case you want to come back to it or reference it. But Labels Fashion. Again, enter a raffle, win a reservation there. Looks like locals only. All right, then let's head over to Hannon Shop. All right, Hannon Shop is they'll actually deliver. Lito, what's happening? How we doing, my boy? What's Gucci? All right, Sivas Descalzo, and then we'll take a quick break here. Sivas Descalzo, they'll ship international. And then we'll go back through, cover the ones that will ship international as well. We'll kind of break him down, but first we'll get them all up. How we doing, Lito? There we go. All right, let me just pop here for the first drop. Let me just pop out here for the first drop in case anything goes down that is interesting. We'll just put a little bookmark in right there. All right, what do we got popping here? I'm not expecting anything. We got a nice little drop tomorrow, Sunday fun day. Not much, bro. Just chilling and relaxing. Yes, sir. That's Saturday morning, getting that rest. You know it. Getting ready for the big week. Let's go. Show. All right, we got Air Jordan 12 in-store reservation, what De Leon was saying. Also, guys, remember, there is, if you just are getting here, check your local Dick's Sporting Goods, of course. That is going to be a nice place to cop. They do have many locations, of course, not local to me, but nonetheless, definitely want to check them. Again, they'll be dropping early Monday morning. So we'll get going at about 5:30 in the morning. If you are just getting here, that early bird catches the worm on the Yeezys. No matter what it is, whenever they drop at 6 in the morning, you're going to get a little bit better chance hitting at that time. Always can cop multiple pairs later in the day or go back to bed, whatever you guys may do. But definitely not a bad move to just wait a little bit. All right, we got nothing else really dropping. Got some mids. We got some mids there. The Dick's Sporting Goods. All right, let's continue on. Let's continue on. If any notifications come up in the meantime, I'll go ahead and cover those as well. But let's go to SOTF. SOTF. Nothing close to me on Dick's. Oh, me too, Lito. For sure. We're two of the same in that in that basket. We got another one up here, guys. This one looks like this one will go till Monday morning. Again, most of these will get over like tomorrow night. So that's why I wanted to give you guys this a little bit early. Even for people that can't watch the show, that come back and watch it a little bit later. Hopefully I can get it out there so you guys can enter a lot of these raffles. Again, if you're just getting here, we started in the Kith app, also SNS app, Amongst Few app, and End app. And then the rest that we've gotten is Proper HTX, For Amsterdam, Calico Jack, Labels Fashion, Hannon Shop, Sivas Descalzo, and SOTF. Hey, Yeezy Kicks, what's good, bro? What's happening, my boy? Good morning, fam. How we doing? Good to see you. What's happening? All right. So TF. Then we got a Black Box Store. Then we got Black Box Store. All right. Black Box Store is available online Monday, August 22nd at midnight. So this will be an online release. Super interesting. Black Box. I just entered. It's Yeezy. SNS Kith and Sneaker Politics and confirmed 2 times, bro. Yes, putting in that work, my boy. Just join all the raffles you see. There we go. All the ones that you can get in, right? Either some of these are local, but a lot of these will at least ship, nationwide. But there's a lot of them that will ship international too. We'll kind of like categorize them at the end. But it's most of you guys know, they're familiar with some of these brands, which ones do and which ones don't. But the next one, we got For Amsterdam. I already got that one. Then we got BSTN. BSTN, will ship out. BSTN will ship, international. Of course, some of them are going to have duty fees. Also, while we're talking about the app or in-app, Size Launches, that's another one. Size Launches has got one up as well. For sure. Yeah, why not? Like, this is the easiest thing we can do. It's been a slow week. We got tomorrow, Sunday, nothing going on tomorrow except the Bape drop, the Bape Marvel drop. Fire. So yeah, might as well, enter these, you guys know how fast, either these move for the toe. If you get multiple pairs, of course, and you hit on a couple raffles, It's just cash in your pocket. Easy money. My boy. Hey, we're sliding in, my boy. You know it. We're sliding for the fam. Lito, hit that like button. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Crowy going to AZ, baby. Perfect time. Oh, man, you can catch. It'll be a little like ASU will probably still be a little late on the schedule, but oh my boy, oh man, back to school. There's like 30,000 new freshmen. Oh man, and when you're your age, oh man, that you'll fit right in there, my boy. Absolutely, good time to go. Are you gonna catch a little Cardinals game too? Oh, you definitely got to go to an ASU game. Definitely on Saturday night. Hopefully you can do that. Hopefully it works out where you can catch them on Saturday night. And now that the Cardinals play on Glendale, like they used to back in the day, they wouldn't play like Saturday night games because the Cardinals would play there early Sunday morning. So they kind of like, made sure their schedules didn't like mesh. But yeah, man, that's super, super dope to hear. I hope you have a litty time. You'll definitely have to take lots of pics and show us, lead us on to the vacay. Take us on a little vacay. I love my Zona. Ooh, Bucks first cards. Oh, you're going in September? Oh, you're booking flights next week. Oh, okay. That's even a better time. Yeah. I mean, winter months are the best in Arizona for sure. Well, I like March the best because we got spring training super fun too, even though I don't really like baseball. It's just there's literally like 20 baseball teams there, and they're just like in Scottsdale, Tempe, out in Glendale, Mesa, and you just go watch a game and chill in the grass. Like there's not really there's seats like behind and then down the baselines, but like in the outfield and shit, it's mostly like grass in most of the stadiums and pretty chill, but super fun. You just run around and, there's a lot of all walks of life running up there. But yeah, if anyone ever has a chance to go to Arizona, definitely I would recommend, March. March is a pretty lit time there. Also, it's just right. They got the Phoenix Open out there as well, which is, even if you don't like golf, that is an epic. You just got to go there on the last day, like hole 16. It's crazy. It's super fun though. I feel like it's not like any other golf event out there. That's why Tiger Woods would never play here. He never played in Phoenix because people would just heckle there. People would get fucked up. Like they would literally, it was crazy. And then in this hole where like the lounges and shit where everyone parties is like where this par 3, where everyone goes around and, does their thing. But yeah, it gets real loud and kind of out of control. That's why, Tiger Woods would never play there. Any recommendations for places to visit? Oh man, I got a lot of them. We could definitely talk behind scenes, Crowy, but yeah, there's a lot of a few foods places. You're gonna want to like go up like Camelback Mountain. If you can get outside the city a little bit anytime, it depends how long you're going up there. But yeah, there's some pretty epic places. They got a great Top Golf in North Scottsdale. It's super fun too. Yeah, definitely Camelback Mountain. I would say as far as in the city, and then there's just a lot of good like attractions as far as like restaurants, locations, stuff like that. But yeah, I'll definitely get in touch with you. I can definitely point you, to some places, that I would say if I would go there, what I would want to see. But yeah, if you could catch like an ASU game while you're there, I think you'd really like that atmosphere. It's way different than the Cardinals games. It's two different things. I'd love to visit Arizona. Oh, Arizona, yeah, it's even in the summer I like it. Like the heat doesn't bother me. It's an awesome place. I loved it, But growing up in North Dakota, like it's super nice. It's like it's fake because the wind doesn't blow. For the most of the year, it's really nice. Yeah, I loved it. First time I saw palm trees, I was like, I'm staying here, man. What do I got to tell my parents? Like, what degree do I got to get? Because, this is where I'm going for sure. I was working last night with the ladies. It was all right. I got to say, Um, there were probably a more dude ratio to ladies last night, especially for the bartenders. But yeah, it was lit. Always is, you know. It's a little bit slow right now. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, it's all right. All right. Let's kind of get into the rest of the raffles. We went from Black Box Store there. Let's keep it going. Of course, size launches, guys. Once again on the apps, size launches and SNS and amongst few. All right, so we got BSTN was the last one. Size launches there. Then we got tops and bottoms. All right, then we got tops and bottoms. All right. There's always more dudes because we're all there for the same thing, right? Right. Well, sometimes we get, you know, at least like when we work with them, it just kind of depends. Like as far as bartenders are concerned, it just depends on the night. But yeah, usually I would say there's more dudes for sure. Definitely always got to have a few of them though to, you know, go flirt with the guys and bring in that money there though, where we can't. Red Thunders or Chicago Dunks to the game. Oh. I got to go for the Red Thunders, Crowy. Yeah, I got to go for the Red Thunders. I feel like that's the Cardinal Jordan 4. You know, because like the bread Jordan 4 is Chicago, right? That's how I feel. So maybe we would be the Red Thunder Jordan 4, you know, that Cardinals red. That looks like more like a Cardinals red. Well, maybe a little bit more bright than a Cardinals red, but anyways, it'll work. Especially with the black jerseys with the little I'll wear one. I'll probably wear one next week. I'll probably sport a Kyler jersey next week. We'll see. We'll see. Chris, my boy, Kreischer. What's up, my man? I'm on years doing a raffle too. If anyone didn't know, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Social status, I'm on year. Social status, I'm on year as well. Absolutely. But here we go. Tops and bottoms. Again, if you want to cop over there. Then let's move on to the next one. We got Carnival. Bangkok. We're really reaching out right now. We're really reaching out. We're trying to go global here. There we go. We're getting every opportunity. Absolutely. That's how we do it up here. All right. And then we've got Soul Play Atlanta. I believe this one's going to be local. There we go. Appreciate you guys finessing that thumb button. All right, so we got Soul Play. Soul Play ATL. There we go. All right, then we got Courier. Did you enter on the Off-White Jordan 4 drop last night? I did. I was like a minute away. Well, I was like a minute away, but someone else in here was only like he was like 4 minutes quicker than me, and they were already sold out when he got in. So I don't know if it was just kind of leading me on, and you know, but yeah, it definitely kind of last minute slapped me in the face there, gave me the L. But yeah, I thought I was gonna get a dub. But right now, guys, we got the Jordan 5 Off-White and the Converse Chuck 70, both loaded up on the Canary Yellow website. Don't know when they're going to drop. Obviously, it's going to be like another shock drop. But Courier also has their raffle open. And then we got Up the Restore. Up the restore. Again, I'll run through the list of all these again if anyone missed it. Or you can just go back and also watch it. There we go. Up the restore. It makes me think what Off-White stock they still have. I know, right? That was like from 2000, like, especially the Converse. That was like from 17. For sure. All right. Then we got proper HTX. Looks like this will end tonight at 7. So this one's only for the day. All right, proper HTX. This is an in-store raffle for the family out in Houston. Then we got 18 Montrose. Are they dropping the Off-White 5 soon? Yeah, Crowy. They're supposedly loaded up. Those in the here, let me pause for a sec. Those ones and the Chuck 70s. I don't mind to hit the I actually want the Converse ones. I really like the vulcanized ones. Those ones are fire. All right, then we got a like store. This one we're going to be able to get shipped to us. Did those Canary Yellow 5s already drop? I don't think, I don't remember the last time the Jordan 5, the yellow ones dropped. Are you talking about the Jordan 5 Canary Yellow? The site has 140 shipping for Australia. Oh yeah, that's a little painful there, huh? Then we got We Are Strap. Sacinco has one, but it's just for New York residents as well. All right, We Are Strap. Valencia. And we have SNS again in the apps, size launches and SNS Kith amongst few. Also, we got End, of course. All right, and then we got Amaminier and Social Status. And Amaminiers will go all the way till Monday morning. That will all go all the way till Monday morning. Then we got Social Status. All right, and then we also got Sacinco. Ooh, Andre 3000 T for Supreme coming. Tomorrow it looks like we'll get the Preem book, the lookbook as well. Stay focused on the raffles, my boy. Appreciate you, my boy. You know I get off track a little bit. Got that ADD brain going all over the place there. Going all over the place. All right, so let's go Cinco. All right. Here we go. Cinco's is just Bronx only. Just Bronx only there, guys. All right. So basically, some of the worldwide places are going to be BSTN, Asphalt Gold, End Clothing, SNS, Amongst Few, and Size Launches. And then, again, raffles, Foot District, Foot Shop, 43 and Alb, 18 Montrose, Hip Store, Amamanier, Exhibition, Feature, Bodega, Cinco, Social Status, APB, and Bait. And then we have End Clothing, Impact Shop, Labels Fashion, Hannon Shop, Calico Jack Stores, Up New York City, Sivas Descalzo, SOTF, Totolo Shop, Overkill Shop, A Few Store, Foster, I believe the Dark Side Initiative. They didn't have it up yet, so I don't know if they are... when I was doing this, they hadn't had it up yet. Yeah, it looks like they might not be having a raffle, so I'm not going to include that one. Let me see. And then we got 7 Store HQ. All right, 7 Store HQ. And then we got Wrong Weather. Let me go. Yeah, make sure if you guys are doing the international ones, I think that's what Robotic just did. Make sure that, you know, before you're checking out, just be aware that some of the duties, you just be aware of that, because some of them, it might not be worth it to cop internationally on some of those, you know, international shipping sites. I just wanted to give you all the information for the weekend so you guys, you know, can get into it and grind however you may want. Then we're going to go Packard, WOEI online. All right, Packard does not have them up yet. Packard does not have them up yet. It might be something they'll release during the day. But let's go ahead and not include that one. And then let's go want to double check Whoa online. There we go. All right, We Online. I'm going to keep those ones off of it. They got the Vantas. They'll probably post. It's just they haven't yet. We also got, remember, in the Kith app, Amongst Few, Social Status, APB Store, Bodega, Amamanier, Black Box Store, For Amsterdam, Foot Shop, We Are Strap, then we got, I just want to double check, Consortium. There we go. and Consortium, and then sneakers and stuff will be in-app SNS there. Monk's View, I got end in-app, size launches, also SNS. You can also use BSTN feature and exhibition in-app as well. Good morning, everyone. Hopefully you guys are having a good weekend. Good morning to you as well. Lito, I'm just reading it out loud. Is this FLAX true to size? I went up. Like, I'm a 9.5, and I went up to a 10. But it's pretty true to size, like the restock ones, like all these like newer ones. They've made pretty, I would feel pretty true to size. But if you're a little tight or if you're a half size, I would personally go up. I've went up, definitely. Yeah, Robotic goes up a full size on slides. Yeah, I go up the half size. Yeah, people going. I like mine a little bit so I can wear socks with them too. So yeah. Definitely, probably a better thing to do. All right, and then I'll go ahead and go through these one more time. I got the list up there, but I'll go ahead and go through them one more time. Anyone that is getting here a little bit late after this, you can just go back and go ahead and watch the stream. Yeezy slides are the best. Jingles, my boy. Yes, sir. They are. Hey, we need every opportunity we can. All right, Kith. Kith Footwear is in app. We got Proper HTX. We got a Monk's View. We got 4 Amsterdam. We got Calico Jack. A couple of these that I'm going over right now won't be on the right here. So, you just want to probably look at both of them. Labels Fashion, Hannon Shop, Sivas Descalzo, SOTF, Black Box Store, BSTN, Tops and Bottoms, Carnival, BKK, Soul Play ATL, Courir, Courir, Courir. That's definitely French, I'm thinking, or maybe it's Spanish. Up the Restore, Proper HTX, 18 Montrose, a Like Store, We Are Strap, Ama Minier, Social Status, Cinco, New York, 7 Store HQ, Wrong Weather, and Consortium. Mikey, good morning. And where'd you get the list of raffles link? I just have been putting them together for like the last probably year or probably 6 months, to be honest. And I have different lists of Yeezy, I feel like the different tier ones when they restock to when they just drop something. And I've just been putting them together. And what I'll do is I'll go through them all. And there were a few of them that weren't going to drop the slide, so I left those off of here. But there will be some up here on the main page here, guys, that are not on this list up here. So this is a narrowed down list, but there's going to be more stores up here. But yeah, it's just a collection of just kind of trying to remember everything, all the stores that have them. Whenever they drop. All right, let's pop over here. And some of the first come, first serve places. We're going to have them. Dick's again, guys. I'll put the Dick's list up. If you're getting here a little bit late, you definitely want to go cop. They're going to have them at these stores. You go, looks like I think you go get a band, wristband required for in-store purchase. Wristbands will be distributed on a first come, first serve basis beginning at 8 a.m. local time, Saturday, August 20th, subject to availability, of course, depending on if the store has them. I got the store list right here. Unfortunately for us North Dakotans, we're left going to Minnetonka. But yeah, you got Florida, California, Arizona, Georgia, Michigan, Minnesota, Pennsylvania, New York, Virginia, Texas, Tennessee. If any of those states ring a bell or you're close to them, definitely going to be a place near you. For sure. All right. And then we kind of covered all those. Again, they're definitely... let me double check Carnival Bangkok. Yeah, we have... where do you get the wristbands at your store? Do you go to your local store and get one if they are selling them there? That's a good question. I would definitely probably call the store, but I'll take a look at what it says here. I didn't look that too far into it, of course, being I didn't have one near me, but we'll go ahead and read it. All right, yeah, we already got Carnival Bangkok for... and then Asphalt Gold too. I don't know if I brought up the Asphalt Gold app, but Asphalt Gold also has them in app. Let me just double check to make sure that is true. Yep, they got them in app too. On Asphalt Gold. Asphalt Gold app, SNS app, Size Launches app, Kith app, End app, Amongst Few app, BSTN app, Feature app. All going to be places. You have to see the list of stores that are giving out the wristbands. Yeah. So this list of stores that are giving out the wristbands. Thank you, Robotic. Yeah, I'm not sure. It looks like here. Limit one wristband per person. Must have a wristband and make purchase between 10 and 11:30 local time to receive shoes. If shoes have not been purchased by 11:30, you will forfeit your reservation. Here's how in-store reservation works. Reference the store list below. So you got to visit your store. Reference the store list below and visit one of those locations. So one of these locations, you go there, provide your name, email, and photo ID. So you're going to need your license or a photo ID. You're going to have to provide your name and email and desired shoe size to a Dick's Sporting Goods teammate. One that you trust. Look them in the eye, you know. Hey, this is... No, I'm just kidding. Tell them how it is. No threatening. Dick's is most likely done with the bands for slides. Once the list goes out anywhere from 4 to 5 a.m., people already out grabbing them. Yep. So you'd want to get in there. You definitely want to get in there today. Well, be already going there. New Mexico. I'm in Albuquerque. Albuquerque? Yeah, no, you're like me. Yeah, I don't see New Mexico on here, unfortunately. But yeah, you got to provide your name, email, photo ID, and desired shoe size to a Dick's Sporting Goods teammate who will confirm whether your desired shoe size is available and provide you a wristband to reserve your shoes. And then when you pick them up, obviously bring your photo ID and wristband that they give you and visit the location on launch day to purchase. So yeah, you definitely want to be scooting over there. You know, maybe bring some good treats, you know, to lure people away. You know, people that have been there all night be like, hey, what would you do? You know, would you let me slide in there? I'll give you maybe, I don't know, make them a little deal. Something they can't resist. Okey dokum. No, just kidding. Scroll down. To see list. Yeah, I think I got the list right here. Oh, yeah. If you guys need the link, Robotics got it in the chat right there. Just go ahead and click that if anyone needs details or the list. That will get you right there to it. But yeah, that's a bummer. But we can definitely, get that early bird, get that first W. Especially if you're looking for multiple pairs. Hopefully this will set you guys up a little bit better. Of course, the drop will be Monday. The best time to cop will definitely be the early bird right away in the morning there. Even if like I say, even if you got to get up, go back to bed, totally legit. Can't be a rookie with dick spans. People overnight it if they call a day before and get the scoop. Yep. Nothing doesn't mean you can't lure them away though. Offer them something sweet, unless they already got their bands and they're already out. But especially if you're around. I guess none of these are really like smaller cities. Most of these are probably in suburbs of big cities, I'm sure. With the amount of places that will have these cop-ins, shouldn't be too difficult. You think? I think in the morning it will definitely get our W. We'll be able to get one for sure. And then if you enter a bunch of raffles, you're bound to hit one of them. I know SNS gave a lot of dubs last time. I feel like a lot of people hit on SNS last time. But, just go down the raffle list and, whatever you are most comfortable with. You can see some of the areas that we went over the list there. There's kind of just an itemized list, wherever location you are. I just wanted to give a couple to people all over the world there. I got US, UK, Japan, Europe, pretty much something for everyone. Of course, we got the whole list throughout the video here. We rock Hibbit. Hibbit, first come, first serve. We'll definitely have, I'm just going over the list of all the places that have raffles. My size in my Ultra Boost sneakers is 9. Does it mean that I go for a 10? Yeah, I would go for a 10. Yeah. For sure. Yeah. Be a little too tight. It'll be too tight if you just get a 9. I would do the 10. For sure. All right. There we go. Oh, raffle on Hibbit. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, Hibbit. I'm like, yeah, Hibbit. Hibbit raffle. Appreciate that, my boy. Hibbit raffle. There it is. Oh, man. Oh, I clicked on it. Clicked on it there. She got a little bubbly wobbly there when I clicked on it. Yeah, I don't know. It's not loading up for me right now. Yeah, she seems to be a little bit quirky here. All right, let me pop on over here. Did I miss the raffles? You did, Doji, but you can just go. I would just go ahead and play. Here, I'll put the raffles. I'll put most of the raffles are gonna be up there, but yeah, I would just go back and I kind of itemized them all. For sure. But I got a little list over there on the right. There are more than that. But that'll give you a good start. Or you can go back, and then like I say, I itemized kind of every one of them. We went over all of them pretty much. Also, we went over the ones that are in app as well. Kith Footwear, Asphalt Gold, SNS, BSTN, Size Launches, and amongst few, Feature, Exhibition, all places. Basically, if the store's got an app, 7 Descalzo, it's going to want you to, enter in the app. A lot of people got dubs on SNS last time, but, literally there's one for most locations too. Some of them are kind of like geographically located, like they're giving out, like depending on like the Houston one, for instance, they're only letting people around that area enter. There's a couple of them that are only going till like 7 o'clock tonight. That's why I wanted to get these out to you guys this morning. So you guys, can, even if you have to go back and watch it. A lot of these raffles, again, some of them will go all the way till Monday morning when we actually go for the drop till 9 a.m. But most of these will get done either tonight or early Sunday. So just keep that in mind. Don't wait till the last minute to enter these raffles, because they definitely you have to do the Hibbit raffle in app. All right, my boy. All right, I got the Hibbit app. I got the app here. Let me open her up. Let me open her up here. Yeah, like the end app or the end raffle closes in 1 day, 16 hours. So there's about 32 hours or so left for that bad boy. All right, Hibbit Ribbit. There we go. Let me just take another gander at everything we got going in. There we go. Yeah, Hibbit is in app. Enter by, you got to enter by tomorrow. We have fun. Open her up. Open her wide up. Open her up wide open. For sure. Yeah, so I appreciate you guys hitting that thumb. In the double digits, it's slow Saturday. Appreciate you guys rocking with us. Tomorrow, looks like is going to be the only drop. We got that Bape drop. Pretty dope drop, honestly, that collaboration. Kind of a fun drop. I know they're kind of expensive, but, nonetheless, that's going down tomorrow. I'm guessing it's going to be 10 o'clock. I don't think we got verification of that one, but it should be the same time they always drop. But yeah, we got the old raffle there. I'm not signed in, so I definitely got to sign in before I enter that one. So Hibbit's also in app, guys. That is one to add to the old war chest there. Couple preschool sizes of the military blacks. But yeah, other than that, I think that pretty much covered it. Pretty much covers them all. And then, of course, remember, guys, Monday morning, the first drop's going to be, the best. The odds of, hitting, even if you guys set an alarm, go back to bed. I know it's super early. I'll definitely get going at like 5, probably between 5:30 and 5:45. First drop will be 6 a.m. Central. 6 a.m. Central. It's going to be a wild one. Definitely fasten the seatbelts. It's going to be litty. For sure. And it'll just set the week off. it's gonna set the week off, right? The next day we got the Sakai's. We're gonna be zooming around to the foam runners. We got a bunch of dunks. We got a couple other collab. We got some dope New Balance. We got, I can't remember there's that Fro Skate SB next week as well. I mean, it's gonna be every day. Then we got Drip next week. First week is Supreme. Essentials. A little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. So definitely, I don't want to frantically buy anything. Tomorrow, of course, that Marvel Bapes to drop. Those are a little spendy. But if you do splurge on those, just remember that, we got a lot of value next week. Even if you don't really like what's dropping, there's definitely a lot of value buys to use them as trade bait. And, oh, man, they still got the peppers and mists up, those 380s. Still got the 380s, peppers and mists. I mean, if they weren't so cheap on, like, StockX, it's like I would totally cop a couple pairs just to have on ice. But I feel like, it's not a good deal. Oh, man, for sure. All right, that is looking like it pretty much. Let me just open a couple more of these apps. Again, if any of you guys got here a little bit late, you can just go ahead and go through. I went over everything. All the raffles are in here. If you just want to go back and watch, I pretty much talk about everything possible. All right. There we go. Feature doesn't have them on the app. I got Hibbit End, Asphalt Gold, SNS, Size Launches, Monk's Few app, also the Kith app. Then let's go ahead here. I'm just going to go and name them. Name everything real quick and go down the list. And then I'll probably end it there unless anyone has any other questions for me. There we go. Let's go ahead and go down them real quick. We got, of course, Kith. That's going to be an app. We got Proper HTX. We got Amongst Few. We got 4 Amsterdam. We got Calico Jack. We got Labels Fashion. We got Hannon Shop. We got Sivas Descalzo. We got SOTF. Black Box Store. BSTN. Tops and Bottoms. Carnival. BKK. Soul Play ATL. Courier. COURIR. Up the Restore. Proper HTX, I already said that. 18 Montrose. A Like Store. We Are Strap. Alma Manier. Social Status. Sacinco, New York. 7 Store, HQ. Wrong Weather. Consortium. Amongst Few. Hibbit is an app. We got End. Asphalt Gold. SNS. Size Launches. And then over there Amongst Few. A couple of the other ones I just wanted to check up. I thought we had Up New York City as well. Just want to check. Some of these, they'll add. I got the list on the right here. They're Yeezy accounts. If I didn't say the name on the right there, a lot of these will add them. They just haven't updated their Instagram yet. All right. Up New York City. Yeah, they don't have them up yet. Let's take a look at Foster. Foster Dark Side Initiative. Two places that don't have them up yet either. All right, Overkill. All right, yeah, Overkill's got them. 7 Store HQ, Wrong Weather, Packer, WOEI Online, and Consortium, and We Are Strap. I already said that one. That is going to be pretty much everything, guys. As far as Yeezy raffles, of course, a couple. A local boutique in Chicago is dropping the Bad Bunnies today. Hey, Sus, what's happening, my boy? Yes, Bad Bunnies next week. Yo, I forgot about that. Yeah, we got Bad Bunnies next week. Oh, man, I know I'm forgetting about something else. We got the Fro Skates. I haven't really looked too in depth yet. We got maybe those Ama Manier 12s because we got that video that popped up on Ama Manier, kind of teasing. Let's go to it. I believe they tweeted it out. I believe I got it on Twitter. Oh yeah, coming soon. Yeah, you know it. It's almost go time. Which is great. But yeah, that definitely next week is going to be crazy. Lots of drip as well. I'm going to go ahead and put the list up there. For those of you guys that kind of got here a little bit later, I did go over everything. I'll put, there is more raffles if you just slide back to kind of the beginning of the show here. I open up all of the Instagrams to them. So there are a couple more, also a few more in-app only. But we do cover everything. If I haven't covered everything, if you are just getting here a little bit later, you can definitely go back and I cover everything that is available now. We did just have one get added, which was Hibbit. They do have that up in their app if you want to enter that one. As well. So I got a short list there on the right-hand side, kind of a list depending on where you're at. I put up there. There are going to be more raffles. These aren't the only ones. I just kind of made a quick splash page just to kind of show you if someone wanted to just add, enter a couple of them and wanted like international shipping, depending on where you live. I'm going to go ahead here and put a list of the raffles up there. And we're going to just go ahead and go from there. But yeah, if you did get here and you missed anything, you can just go a little bit, just skip back, and you should be able to definitely get caught up. Most of the raffles, again, guys, are going to get over with. Most of the raffles will get done. Some of them will get done tonight. So you don't want to wait too long. If any of these stores you recognize, you definitely want to get it there. I'll go through it really quick here one more time for those of you guys that are just getting here. And again, Dick's Sporting Goods, for those of you guys that are just getting here, you can go get your local wristband. The list of Dick's stores is up on their site. But Kith Footwear has them in app. Appreciate you guys finessing that thumb button. Kith Footwear, remember, has them in app. Hibbett has them in app. End has them in app. Asphalt Gold has them in app. SNS has them in app. Size Launches has them in app. Amongst Few has them in app. I'm sure Feature and Exhibition will put them on there either today or tomorrow. Like I said, there's a couple of these stores that still have to post. But once again, we got Proper HTX, Amongst Few, For Amsterdam, Calico Jack stores, Labels Fashion, Hannon Shop, Sivas Descalzo, 7 Store HQ, SOTF, Black Box Store, BSTN, Too Shiesty. Yep, Hibbett Sports app. You betcha. Yep, Hibbett, just put them on there. Tops and Bottoms. We got Carnival BKK, Soul Play ATL, Courier, Up the Restore, Proper HTX, 18 Montrose, Alike Store, We Are Strap, Amamanier, Social Status. You see the ticker there. Social Status and Amamanier will go all the way till Monday morning. So those ones you'll have the longest to put in the raffle. But a couple of the quicker ones, definitely, I think the odds will be more in your favor. SNS, last time that they drop or restocked, there was a lot of people that got dubs there as well. Bronx family out there. Sacinco, 7 Star HQ. Wrong Weather. Consortium. Foot Shop. Hibbett is in app. And we got Overkill Shop. Also, Packer should be putting them on there. I haven't looked and seen St. Alfred updated. Let me just double check. We got Packard and St. Alfred here. Foot Locker and Champs. All right, Foot Locker and Champs. Let's open up the Foot Locker app. Appreciate that. Jesus. Yep, in-app over. In-app on Foot Locker and Champs as well, guys. You betcha. Lots of places in-app also to cop. Right now I got my Foot Locker, my Hibbett, and Asphalt Gold, SNS, Size Launches, Amongst Few. Again, Feature and Exhibition should have them up there soon. If I did miss them, Nike Cortez and Sakai's shoes dropping on sneakers. I believe they are, but Foxy, I believe that on Tuesday that they're just dropping, like maybe like via like like Dover Street or some of the Sakai stores, and then I think they'll release on sneakers later, or they might drop them at the same time. But I believe that's how they're gonna probably off them for sure. For sure. Let me just double. How do you feel about the Yeezy Slide as your color? I like it. The slides are just, they're so comfortable. But I will say, like, I like the glow green one. I'm telling you, like, I've tried to get my pair so damn dirty and like cover them in dirt because they were so bright on my foot. I don't think they'll be that bright, but. I'll definitely rock them. I mean, like I say, I think they'll definitely be better than the bright green pair, for sure. I have a tough time wearing those, like with anything. It's mostly just like in the yard and kind of to beat them up. I usually just wear like the pure colors. All right, St. Alfred finally has made a post there as well, but they will be having their raffle on the 22nd. So just kind of thinking forward here. I'm sure Notra is going to do the same thing sure Nocha's going to do the same thing, which we don't really need to put that up here because my whole goal in this was to just get you guys the info so you can start entering raffles today and tomorrow. Because a lot of them, don't wait till the last minute, guys. Don't wait till the last minute to enter in a lot of these because, again, a lot of them will end tomorrow. A lot of them will end tomorrow. All right, let me double check Notra, and then I'll check Packer, and then I'll be done here. They just still haven't posted yet. Yeah, Notra still hasn't posted yet, but I'm sure they'll post probably tomorrow, and it'll be for Monday. Again, guys, Monday morning, hey, we're going to be at the crack of the dawn. Early bird gets the worm. Early bird gets the worm. Foster still doesn't have theirs up yet either. And then up New York City. Up New York City. Hasn't posted theirs yet either. But other than those three, and of course St. Alfred will be dropping day of. You guys should be good to go. Got the list over there on the right-hand side. That's just a quick list. Everything else that actually has the raffles up. There's going to be a couple more stores that we did go over. Again, if you missed anything, you can just go ahead and go through the stream again. And we pretty much cover everything that we needed to cover. I'm going to go ahead. Guys, you got any questions? Appreciate you guys coming in, hanging out. Good luck. Again, sending out good vibes. Let's go. Let's cook these up. Let's get a lot of dubs. Definitely enter in as many raffles because we'll have our hands full Monday morning. But this should definitely give most people a head start at least. All right, let me just go ahead here and check if anything I missed any notifications or anything before I let you guys go, unless you guys have any questions. But definitely have a lot to work to do today. And you don't have to put in for all of them, but it definitely just wanted to put out this list. So those of you guys that did or wanted to increase your chances, definitely some places will have more stock than others. But, especially the places that have apps, those are great places to put in. Definitely always check the apps if that's one of your stores or whatnot, and they have an app, definitely check their app because usually they'll have you enter through the apps. And like end and stuff, like they get done one day, 15 hours. They already got the ticker on there. But guys, I'm gonna let you guys get running. I just wanted to pop in, make that list, go over it, get that out there. Again, if you guys missed anything, you can just go ahead and rewatch. Anything you may have missed. I have had a list of most of the stores on here. But with that said, guys, I'll see you. I'll be live again. I think I'm going to go live tomorrow, actually. We got the... Monday morning, early morning. But tomorrow, are we copping the Marvel? Are we copping the Marvel? Your boy's going to have he's going to be attending a big event tonight. Should be a little bit more busy than last night. Should be a little bit more busy than last time. Might be a little bit late. He might be getting up a little bit late, but nonetheless, let's take a gander. Bape, yeah, it kind of weirded me out that when they said that they were dropping Sunday morning, because sometimes that means Sunday in Japan time, and then us, it's still Saturday. But as of right now, turn up tonight. You know it. I gotta go make that money. Until we blow up and make $1 million. Until we blow up and get 1 million subs. Are you going for any Bape shoes? Yeah, Bape is not. Bape said they're dropping tomorrow. Bape, let me just double check. I know it was weird, but Bape said they're dropping on the 21st, which would be tomorrow. So yeah, I was gonna. I do like this. Yeah. There we go. Let me just double check to make sure they didn't just drop them right now. Oh, yeah, they didn't drop. Yeah, they're saying they're going to drop them tomorrow. Yeah, I haven't decided which pair I wanted. I'll probably have to think about that. Probably have to spend some time tonight pondering that thought for sure. Deep in thought. But yeah, I definitely would want to calm those. I might go live for that one in the morning. I definitely might go live for that in the morning. Depending on how late the event goes tonight, I'll be bartending. So, but I should be done and out of there and up. Are you gonna cop the babe tees? Yeah. But when they drop, for some reason, yeah, it looks like maybe because they're hyped up, they're just having a Sunday drop. I'm not really sure. They haven't put an official time, but I'm thinking, being they always drop at 10 10 Central Time on Saturdays, I would think that they'll probably stick to that time frame. Red One, Ahmed, what's happening, my boy? I got a short list right here of all the raffles. If you just want to go ahead, I'm gonna end the stream here. I went over all of the places that have raffles open. Most of them will be getting done either tonight or tomorrow, guys. Some will go all the way till Monday, but you definitely want to put in for them. I'll end the stream, and then you can go ahead and watch, and you'll definitely be able to get caught up. I'll pull in the morning for sure. All right, my boy. I think we're gonna do it. I would imagine that it'll probably be at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. But yeah, if you guys are down, I'll go live. Kids not in school Sunday. All right. Hey, Sunday fun day. Hey, it's going to be spent on the, what is it? The Bape site. For sure. Yeah, we can play a little bit. I'm down. Definitely down. I'm curious to see what you guys are going for as well. I would tell you what I'm going for, but I'm going to have to think about it and ponder those thoughts. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. Definitely, like I said, if you joined a little bit late, guys, just go ahead after I end the stream, and you can pretty much catch every store that we went over. You won't miss it. Good luck. Finesse as many of those as you can. Again, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for the support, getting those videos up there. We went over 6,000 subscribers. Love you guys. Seriously, I couldn't do it without you guys. Again, I'll see you guys. For the guys that join tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the morning. For the other people that are going for the slides, I will see you Monday morning. And yeah, I am out. All right, guys. Peace out.